Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 here by Larian Studios. I was going to read this sign.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
I did want to go back here to this. I just wanted to walk over
If not
here.
over, then through.
How much can I see from there? Does it adds a little bit to the map? I don't think I can get across that in any way. Right? It just doesn't look like there's any way around. If I go down this, I'm afraid I'm going to go off the map. Well, we're trying to find the creche for Lae'zel. There's flowers on the bridge. There's flowers on the bridge. I'm coming up on a little diamond thing. Are they going to make me go through the mountain pass? I have to go through the mountain pass? I didn't want to go this way. Oh, bloody heck. So if I go through the mountain pass, I can't come back, right? Dang it. I was wanting to go through the Underdark. Well, they're going to force me to go through this to find the creche. Follow the Githyanki map. Well, where does the Githyanki map take me? Bloody. You know, this is very, very unnerving. They're going to force me to go a certain way in order to complete a storyline. That's just not right. I shouldn't have to go. Well, heck. Examine. Doesn't tell me anything about it. It says follow the map. But it doesn't tell me where the map tells me to go. Back up, there's a diamond here. What does this say? I have to go through the mountain pass to find this out. Then I can't come back. Oh, bloody. I really dislike this. You're not going to let me finish a story chapter if I go through the Underdark. Fine, we'll go through the mountain pass. This is bad writing. Yeah, we're going to go through. Screw it. We can't come back. Oh, this is really... I'm sorry, this is not the way you should do this. Force me to do something.
She's coming.
Why? I'm not an arrest. I'm not an arrest. The heck?
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Goddamn devil, get out of my camp. Who in the nine hells are you? I hunt things like you. That's my calling. Extraplanar beings, right? That's what I chose when I created myself. Devil, get out of my camp? I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm in camp. I did not go to camp. I went through the mountain pass. So how did I get this cutscene? I'm not at camp. I did not take a long rest. What the heck? Larian, you're getting things out of sequence. I shouldn't see this till I take a long rest. I am so freaking confused. Get out of my camp.
But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. I bet you that would get us all killed. We could do that. I don't think we'd win. And finger on Karlach. I said, oh, well, why didn't you tell me about her? I'm inclined to just say, let's end this now. Either we win or she does and we all die. I'm getting really tired of these people just showing up and doing stuff. If I only get to use the 4 people I've got, I don't have the right 4 people, because Gale would be better at dealing with her, I think. Geez, I don't know what to do. Better not lay a damn finger on Karlach. That would probably get me in a romance with her. If we kill Karlach now, you get rid of you. That would make Karlach run away. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want? I kind of know what she wants. I said, oh, Wyll, why didn't you tell me about her? And I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place. I'll ask old Wyll.
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine
on you.
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget.
Our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Okay. I still don't think that should have taken place here, because I just... How did I get in my campsite? I don't understand. How did I get in my campsite? This doesn't make any sense. I did not go to a long rest. This doesn't make any sense. Man, I'm ticked. Alright, let's talk to Karlach and see what she has to say.
Hey, soldier. We've got a long way ahead of us, and there's something I want to tell you. But don't worry, it's nothing bad. Well, depending. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Thing's been running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I've been making the most of the extra heat. But it's meant I can't get too friendly. If I'm excited, nervous, scared, I'll light you up like a firework.
Okay. I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the Nine Hells for a time. I don't know, I don't know what I get to ask all these, state all these things. Well, that's the obvious
High pain
question.
tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. I'll tell you the story, but I really need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip they'd met an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. But I didn't see him anywhere.
I wonder if they meant Damien, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
But he's gone. He's gone to Baldur's Gate, right? He's not still in the Grove. Oh, I'm so freaking upset that they forced me to do this. Let's go talk to my
Seems like a
pet.
good moment
Go
to
talk to my
talk.
dog.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No, I'm not. We just had a freaking devil show up in our camp that I didn't even go to. I'm very annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Good pet. I think I have to go talk to... I have to talk to Wyll. Where's my owlbear? Where's my owlbear? Where's my owlbear? Where's my owlbear? Oh, did I lose my owlbear too? Where is my owlbear? I'm so confused. There's my owlbear. I need to go talk to my pets.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet him.
Ooh, more.
You like it?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck
Yes?
with you.
Fun.
Okay. I made him happy. Talk with Karlach. I gotta go talk with Wyll, I guess. I don't know why I'm here. This doesn't make any sense. So now I gotta go talk to Wyll.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but pacted to Mizora. What a fraud. She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How the hell did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. Hoi. Well, that's rude. I don't want a long rest. Can I actually leave camp? I don't even know if I can leave camp at this point. I can't leave camp. I've got to take a long rest. They're forcing me to take a long rest by going through the mountain pass. I don't understand. They forced me into a long rest. That's just wrong. Alright, I guess I have to go take a long rest. Force me into a long rest that I don't want to take. Did we get back our spells?
No time to dally.
Got back all our spells, but I really don't understand.
Never a dull moment.
I don't see any exclamation points anywhere. Well, it looks like I can go back. Okay. If I just leave camp, it should take me back to where I want. So it looks like I can go back there, but I think things are going to have changed. Alright, well, what's my time? 19 minutes. Let's at least maybe get a little bit further along. I don't know where the heck I am now. So I can't do any more quests from that first chapter, I guess. Am I in chapter 2 now? I'll probably make this one be the end of chapter 1 and start chapter 2 with the next video. That was very, very... Why? I mean, why was I forced to take a long rest? go here?
Light on my feet.
So... I don't want to follow the mountain pass. I want to find her creche. Where the... Am I... It's in an old temple, right? Ancient temple at the mountain pass. But I don't want to go there. I wanted to go through the Underdark, because that's what Halson suggested we do. Waypoint discovered. So what did I discover here? The Triella Crags. Okay. I'm at a crossroads here.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Okay.
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Okay. Okay. We need to stay close first.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone.
Yeah.
Lead on, then.
Just stop. I thought about making use of away from me and can't leave. Okay. Thank you, warrior. Where the heck are we? We're nowhere close to going up levels, so I'm not going to even think about that. Rotten cheese. Why always rotten food? A berry bush. Berry bushes give you food.
I hope.
Right? There's a shovel. Raspberries. Okay. What was this here? There's a bucket. There's a shovel. Always pick up shovels. Never can have too many shovels. A basket of oranges. Yeah. Burlap sack. A rotting basket probably means it only has rotting food in it, right? Yep. Rotten mushroom. Do I need rotting food? Oh, do I need rotting food for something? Okay, we've got this up here.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
North. What is this up here? Who the heck is this? Ghoul. They won't stop moving. What are these? A death shepherd. What the? Okay. Slashing is resistant. Piercing is resistant. Beating is resistant. So take half damage no matter what I use on them. Acid, no good. Thunder. Necrotic. Fire. Lightning. Cold. Psychic. Poison immunity. And force resistance. Necrotic Veil. Gives him 20 hit points. Resistant to all the damage. So how do you get rid of them? And then there's ghouls. Ghouls have... That's from their thing. Poison immunity. So I'm not going to be able to do much against these guys. I don't have anything that deals with these guys. The monastery is up there, I guess. It's off this way. Oh, it's my time. 27 minutes. Maybe we'll go this way a little bit. There's a plaque here. What does this say?
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
I failed in my religion check.
There's no time to waste.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
We only got one die roll for religion, or did everybody fail it? No one else gets a shot at it, huh? Oh, bloody heck. No one else gets to check, huh? Dang it.
No one back home.
Interesting that there's only one religion check. Usually it rolls for everybody.
Another step forward.
Hello? Who's that?
Okay, somebody's out there. Somebody's talking. Somebody's back here. Alright, 29 minutes. I think I'm going to stop here before I go get into any conversations with anybody. So we'll stop here on the steps, okay? Put that in there to stop any time from passing. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos and schedule streams. Going into the mountain pass forced me to take a long rest and have Will's thing happen, which I found rather odd that it would force me to take a long rest. So that's a mechanical thing that they're just like, nope, before you can go anywhere in the mountain pass, I guess Will has to be a devil because I let Karlach live. So that's unfortunate that they forced me into that. I really didn't want to take a long rest there. I just was like, I just have things I want to do. But it does look like it lets me map back to the first map. Even though this is a whole new place. There's somebody down here to talk to, Lady Esther. So that's what we'll do next time. Alright? Alright. Like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos and schedule streams. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.